Hello, hello.
A world where education is meaningful, lessons are meant for life, and learning is all about smiles. That seat of learning is Nahar International School. Preparing students for twists and turns of life is a vital role of a school, and this educational institution takes this role rather seriously.
जब हमने नाहर में शक्ति का प्रोजेक्ट बनाया तभी लगा यहाँ 10,000 फैमिली रहेगी और वहाँ आजू बाजू में कोई अच्छी स्कूल नहीं थी। हमने सोचा कि यहाँ अच्छी स्कूल खोलने में तो लोगों को काफ़ी फ़ायदा होगा और बच्चे अच्छे से पढ़ सकेंगे। ये सोच के नाहर में शक्ति स्कूल का हमने स्थापना की थी।
Next in the prestigious list of Great Indian Schools, Season 2 is Nahar International School, a school that is making a difference with its child-centered curriculum and innovative pedagogy. Every child is a star here, and his unique capabilities find fruition in this spectacular campus.
It's not only a school, it's not only education, but it's an institution where basically a child grow and decide his future, and we completely reformate him. I feel everybody says mother knows a child better, but we feel here the educator know a child's skill better.
We started the school with the vision of creating holistic human beings in our school. The vision was basically to create global citizens through the path of self-discovery. We make sure that our children get enough opportunities during the whole school tenure to bond with other children, either through the collaborative work happening in the classroom or when they go outside the school for various trips.
At Nahar International School, we believe every child is a star. In primary especially, we not only focus on building knowledge and skill, but also focus on character building. Now, this is done by carefully selecting the activities for our children, which involve a lot of teamwork and collaboration.
At NIS, we believe in being positive to others and giving back to the society, and most importantly, to be positive to ourselves. On this very thought, our school holds a Mela for Diwali in which we sell products made by the children such as quilling jewellery, and the money earned is given to charity.
So I came in with that expectation of having some place that my child got sufficient attention and understanding, and something that would help him grow as an individual. So when we came here and we met with Ms. Vandana and the staff here and all the others who were part of the process, we were actually very relieved, or it reinforced actually for me and for both of us actually as parents, that this is a school in sync with what we were looking for our child.
When people ask us what is a unique thing about the school that which is different from others, I say, well, I don't know what we are doing different, but all I can say is that here we keep our children in the center. Our curriculum is revolves around the child.
And we at Nahar, we also have an entire team of psychologists, counselors and special educators who work together in collaboration to make sure the journey of each child is wonderful and memorable for them.
When children come from primary, they are entering into their teenage. So it's a very beautiful age as well as a very difficult age for them to cope up with so many things which are happening around the world. As well as in primary, they do a lot of exploration. So when they come to secondary, they're looking for much more. So now they are ready for some kind of competitions, as we do not promote competitions in primary, but in middle school we start having a lot of team games and team competitions to prepare them.
At Nahar International, what we do is we have a portal through which we guide students. At the same time, we have fairs wherein universities from India as well as abroad come and discuss with students the entire admissions process. We have guided sessions from professors who come from abroad as well as India, so that students get a feel as to what it would be like to have a college environment.
Last week we went to the Andamans. Over there we learned so much about the ecosystem, about the biology of nature over there, how it's different, how the ecosystem is different on an island and how it's different on the mainland, which is India. So over there we learned about waste management, how the pollution in this world is increasing, what we can do to curb the pollution.
And it was Mr. Nahar's dream to provide a school building with ideal infrastructure, with fantastic safety standards, and his vision was like, do not compromise on anything and provide the best you can. We have a fantastic student-teacher ratio in the classroom. We have only 24 students per class. In order to provide the top quality education, there are 4 main aspects which include academics, sports, extracurricular activities and values. And I can say that at Nahar International School, these 4 aspects have been taken care of very well, and thus we provide fantastic high quality education to the students of this era.
Reverence, responsibility, fairness, empathy, courage, perseverance. By inculcating these values, Nahar International School endeavors to prepare its pupils for several future challenges. The school hones critical thinking and brings out the latent skills of their students to help them meet the needs of this complex world.
Imagine your child getting the best of everything: education, infrastructure, care, safety, and a vehement encouragement to nourish their passion. To be humanistic in their approach, to be socially conscious, to pursue excellence, and to grow into future leaders is what every parent dreams of their child.
Education for us is not a kind of business. For us it is it's a payback to society. Whatever we can do the best in this system, we will contribute. When we started designing this project, we thought that for 10,000 families this kind of infrastructure is really needed to give this kind of a state-of-art education system. But over the years we learned that the students and the whole faculty were so enthusiastic, and they had taken it up in a really a big way, and our school is ranking now on second number in Maharashtra.
Welcome to Nahar International School. One of the best international schools in Mumbai, Nahar is an educational institution that ensures the welfare and well-being of every child along with providing a whole new universe of learning. At Nahar, the bounds of imagination are limitless, and each learner is encouraged to explore ever-expanding horizons.
At Nahar International School, we are redefining the education industry through our new age learning techniques and approaches based on global perspective and outside of the box thinking.
What makes Nahar International School so unique is the way that we ignite the fire of creativity and curiosity into the minds of our students.
Nahar International School plays an instrumental role in creating a generation of talented and socially responsible citizens in a creative and educationally challenging environment.
At Nahar, it is our sole vision to build a better India. It is made sure via the constant efforts between students, teachers and parents as we strive for excellence via self-improvement.
It is the mission of Nahar International School to raise a generation founded on values of honesty, respect, responsibility, and to make them curious lifelong learners.
Always encouraged to learn new things and ask questions. Our teachers ensure that everyone in our class is kind and honest with each other.
Our teachers are passionate about education, and they always provide us with the most positive, supportive, and encouraging feedback.
Nahar International School is committed to providing a nurturing, optimistic, and cooperative atmosphere where every student gets a fair chance at education.
Our curriculum is expertly designed in order to promote a more holistic approach towards learning.
As for our school assessments, every few weeks and every few months, we have to give progression tests. These are internal assessments which assess the academic progression of each student. This allows for students, teachers and parents alike to understand where a student stands and how we can improve from there on.
To unleash their true potential, learners are continuously motivated to apply their knowledge in the ultimate goal of nation building.
We aim at keep providing this support to them so they move out in the world as more holistic beings who are happy and contented and wanted to make a lot of difference to a bigger world.
Nahar International School follows the Cambridge International Examination curriculum till grade 10 and offers IB Diploma program affiliated to the International Baccalaureate Organization for grades 11 and 12. These programs have the greatest respect and the widest acceptance from leading universities throughout the world. Students from every culture and economic background, irrespective of race, creed, color, gender, and nationality, are encouraged to apply to NIS, where they are treated with dignity and given due rights and responsibilities.
We believe ourselves as de facto cultural ambassadors of our school and that we should uphold the ethos of our school everywhere we go.
Being international curriculum provider, we look at making sure that our students have the ability to reach to wherever they wish to reach to.
Go down and touch your toe. Come on, straight legs everyone.
At Nahar's preschool, a warm and nurturing environment develop their cognitive senses as they grow to be more curious, social, and participative. The Cambridge primary and secondary curricula not only focuses on core subjects, but their pedagogical approach is based on the project-based model of learning, such as the United Nations Sustainable Goals in collaboration with UNODC. Nahar International School has designed a holistic approach to form a curriculum that can offer education to students in the most engaging and fascinating ways. Nahar believes in the philosophy that every activity, even beyond academics, is crucial for the physical and mental development of a child.
NIS has always supported students to pursue their endeavors, and this comes with a lot of co-curricular activities as well. Us as high schoolers, we are motivated and advised to start our own clubs and follow our dreams and passions.
At Nahar, students can choose from an array of activities: music, dance, drama, pottery, and archery. The school also offers students a wide range of clubs such as science, TED, robotics, Spanish or French, photography, and others. Such activities and interactions with experts from different fields help our students gain a glimpse of professions related to their area of interest. Nahar International believes in experiential learning that provides students with the opportunity to engage in real life experiences while reinforcing content taught in the classroom. Their various community service activities also empower children to become the best version of themselves.
A lot of these experiences are integrated with field trips for all age groups and all grades so that they can perceive society and understand situations outside the four walls of their school.
The bright, airy, and well-ventilated building and the campus grounds is an extension of each learner's relationship between education and the real world. Nahar's spacious and air-conditioned, state-of-the-art, Wi-Fi-enabled library comes with a facility to plug in laptops on every table. With more than 60,000 books relating to various topics and computers with access to internet gives a 360-degree library experience to learners.
आगे भी फ्यूचर हम ये एजुकेशन में आगे बढ़ेंगे और नई प्रगति करेंगे इस एजुकेशन के अंदर। रिसेंटली हमने दूसरा स्कूल भी खोलने का एक सोचा है, तो अगले साल उसका भी शुरुआत हो जाएगी। अभी तक कितने बच्चे ये स्कूल से एजुकेशन लेके आउटसाइड कंट्री गए हुए हैं और उनका फ्यूचर्स ये स्कूल के साथ अच्छा बना है।
The success and accomplishments of Nahar International School is the culmination of passion, love, and a positive and nurturing environment that fosters students in an ethos of new age education. Certified as a great place to study, Nahar International School is ranked number 1 in India for individual attention to students as for a survey conducted by Education World in 2018. Nahar International has been a recipient of the Best Architecture Award for its inventive infrastructure and premises in the year 2017-2018 by Education World, and was also awarded the title Best International School of the Year by International Achievers Summit in the same year. The philosophy that rules through Nahar is the one that resonates with home. Students are not just cared for in classroom and inside school premises, but guided well so they can be placed well even after they leave the nest.
When it comes to colleges, choosing a university is one of the most pivotal decisions that a student can make. Nahar is exceptionally equipped to help guide you through this process. With regular counseling and university visits, the school makes sure that the college you go to is a good fit for you, not only academically, but something that surely suits your personality.
Nahar's culture pinpoints 9 attributes that highlights the school's endeavors: reverence, responsibility, fairness, courage, empathy, perseverance, resilience, initiative, and collaboration.
NIS knows that these attributes are important for a student's life, so it tries to implement it in many ways, such as group projects, NIS's own student council, and more.
With this philosophy, NIS creates a seamlessly stimulating surrounding, allowing learners to explore their full potential, find their calling, and develop into well-rounded personalities ready to meet the future, imagine the impossible, reach for the infinite.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Grade 6 production. The long-awaited moment is finally here. Our young performers are brimming with excitement, ready to take the stage and bring their story to life. Today's event is not just about showcasing talent, it's about celebrating perseverance, creativity, and the magic of theatre. What makes this year truly special is the challenge we set for ourselves. Creating, rehearsing, and staging this entire production within just 33 hours. Theatre has always been about discipline, creativity, and adaptability. But this time, it demanded something even more, a sense of urgency, resilience, and the ability to embrace imperfection. In these 33 hours, our students have not only memorized lines, rehearsed scenes, but have also learned to think on their feet, collaborate under pressure, and bring a vision to life within limited time and resources. For our teachers, this has been a test of innovation and trust, guiding young performers through an intensive creative process, helping them find confidence in spontaneity, and reminding them that theatre is not just about performance, but about the journey of discovery, expression, and teamwork. This production is more than just a play. It is proof of what young minds can achieve when challenged, when encouraged to step beyond their comfort zones, and when given the space to express themselves. Theatre is not just an art form. It is a powerful educator teaching empathy, communication, and the courage to take risks. So as the curtain rises, let's celebrate the spirit of theatre and the unwavering dedication of our students and teachers. Sit back, enjoy, and witness the magic they have created. I would now like to hand over the mic to Devik, who will explain the rules of the auditorium.
Thank you, Jia ma'am. Good morning, parents, HODs, and all our teachers. I, Daivik Matamal, welcome you all to our production, Between the Realms. Grade 6 is eager and excited to perform this play. We have worked hard for this play, and we all hope that you enjoy this production as much as we did while making it. Before we begin the play, we would like to remind you about certain protocols. At NIS, we follow the no mobile policy and hence would request you not to record or click pictures during the show. The school will be recording the whole show and will be sharing the same with you all. Enjoy the memories of the play today. No food or beverages are permitted in the auditorium. We have arranged water and beverages outside the auditorium in case you want. Please keep your mobile phones on silent mode or switch them off. There are 2 emergency exits to the auditorium, one to your right and another behind the auditorium. With all that said, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let the show begin.
He will come by. He must be ruining someone's life down there.
Mortals have grown too bold. They dare to defy Olympus, spurred on by Prometheus and his fire.
Prometheus stole from us. He gave them fire, a gift meant only for the gods. And what have they done in return? They mock us with their arrogance. Not all mortals are unworthy, Father. Many still honor the arts, medicine, and music.
Their songs and temples are not enough, Apollo. They believe themselves our equals. This defiance must end. They have taken the gifts of nature, my forest, my creatures, and used them without reverence. Perhaps they do need to be reminded of their place.
And yet, they tend the fields I bless, grow the crops I nurture. Punishment must not mean destruction.
Destruction? No, but they must teach despair. They should know that even the brightest of flames cast shadows.
So, what's the plan then? Another flood, a plague, or something more creative? Creative? Yes. We will not destroy them outright. Instead, we will humble them. A single act that will remind them of their place for generations.
And what will this act be, Father?
Hephaestus, bring forth the vessel. This box will contain all evils mortals fear. Disease, war, famine, death. It will show them how fragile they truly are. Evils wrapped in beauty. How fitting. But the box alone is not enough. Mortals will not open it unless tempted. We must create a being, a mortal so perfect, so beguiling, that she will bring humanity to its knees.
A mortal? You intend to craft one of their own kind to undo them?
Poetic, isn't it? They will fall by the hands of one they trust.
You will shape her form, Hephaestus, and Aphrodite will grant her beauty.
She will be a vision to behold, graceful, radiant, irresistible.
And I suppose I'm on charm duty? Fine,
she'll have a silver tongue, persuasive enough to unravel the strongest of minds.
And I am to give her wisdom, knowing that it will doom her and humanity alike?
Yes, wisdom sharpens the blade of curiosity, and it is curiosity that will seal humanity's fate. I shall give her the strength to endure the consequences of her actions. If she must carry this burden, she must not break under its weight.
And I will give her a nurturing heart, a flicker of compassion. Amidst the storm she will unleash. And I will give her music and laughter, so she can soothe even as she destroys. I will give her the gift of celebration, a touch of chaos to make her irresistible. You are all eager to add your gifts, but remember, Pandora will not understand the destruction she carries.
That is the point. She will be the perfect instrument of our will. Humanity will destroy itself. Pandora, the gods have made you perfect, and you carry a gift for humanity.
In the modern world, hidden from the ordinary eye, there exists a school, Brahvidya Arcanium. Unlike any other, a sanctuary for those with extraordinary gifts. It stands tall, protecting our earth from the unnecessary wrath of the gods and demons. Wizards, half-bloods, and descendants of gods walk its halls. Their powers, both a marvel and a mystery to the outside world. To humans, they are anomalies, outcasts, touched by the forces beyond comprehension. But within these walls, they are simply students. Founded by the gods, but ruled by none, the school is overseen by 6 legendary beings: Vidyalankar, Sekhmet, Inyari, Hipetotek, Odin, and Durga. Each possesses unparalleled power, enough to rival the gods themselves. But their strength lies not in conquest, but in wisdom. They choose knowledge over dominance, creating a refuge where young demigods and sorcerers could learn, grow, and master their abilities. The gods, however, wary of the school's potential, kept their distance. This was neutral ground, a place where divine influence held no sway. Though a residential school, students returned home during the holidays. Yet some remained behind, 14 in particular, bound by friendship. Stronger than blood, they were more than classmates. They were a family. Theoparthenios, son of Athena, a strategist, quick-witted and always 2 steps ahead. Nyx Erebus, daughter of Hades, darkly enigmatic, with a sharp mind and a deep connection to the shadows. Antariksh, son of sky, dreamy yet powerful, with an affinity for the boundless heavens. Paridhi, daughter of earth, grounded and wise, the steady force that held the group together. Wenho, son of Mazu, the Chinese sea goddess, calm and unshakable, as fluid as the waters he commanded. Hui, daughter of Tian, a quiet storm, her wisdom running deeper than the sky she was born of. Bjorn and Astrid, the twins of Odin. Son of Bastet. The youngest and quirkiest, her humor as unexpected as her brilliance. Together, they trained, studied, laughed, and fought. They were the soul of the school, its very heartbeat. And though their origins span continents and pantheons, they were bound by something greater than lineage. Choice. Because in this school, destiny wasn't inherited, it was forged. Like any other day, this was yet another day of summer. Students were relaxed in their own dorms, except for a few who were lounging away in the sun.
Summer afternoons should be bam! Too hot to move, too bright to sleep.
But who's asking you to be here? Just go to the library in the cool air-conditioned air. Or you could actually train yourself, like Wenhu over there. You know, instead of perfecting the art of doing nothing.
Please, perfecting nothing is an art.
It is discipline. You should try it sometime.
I give her 10 minutes before she starts napping in the sun.
10 minutes? I bet she can't even go 5.
If Bashira dozes off, do me a favor, draw runes on her face.
Now, let's be civil. Use permanent ink.
You're all traitors!
Do you guys feel that?
What, Paridhi? The breeze, the heat, the existential weight of life.
No, something's off. The ground feels strange. I can feel the earth shaking and giving the creeps. As if something ominous is our way.
But who's bold enough to come and attack here? Of all places.
But even I've had strange visions, like there's something dark lurking.
You're right, I felt it too.
Or maybe you all are just paranoid.
No, they're right. Something's shifting. I've seen the professors whispering lately. They think we don't notice, but they're on edge. Look, over there.
The omens are aligning. The same patterns as before, but stronger.
But the last time this happened, we barely contained it. If it's truly Pandora's box,
We can't let history repeat itself.
come on, Vidya. Even universe history is bound to repeat itself, especially now. Nice summer day. Nice to see you all here. So relaxed.
Yes,
Absolutely. It's a treat to be in the school without having to extinguish the fires all day long or ensuring nothing gets burned. Ha.
Yes, sir. We aim to please.
Sir, if I may ask, is everything alright? You look a bit queasy.
Yes, yes, of course. Everything is just great. Just that we had some very weird food tasting session with Professor Sekman. He was into molecular gastronomy and all. Thurday is helping him clean. I am telling you, that thing is gross. I can still feel its big green eyes staring at me through that wall.
Durga, don't yet come to the conclusion. Let's wait. Let's see what Professor Sekman's books have to say. The vault cannot emit the light on its own. And also, oh, good afternoon.
Yes, yes, good afternoon. I was just telling them about the experimental molecular gastronomy Sekman picked.
Ah, yes, that crawly green thing. Ha ha. So let's go. We are disturbing their solace, right? Come on, guys.
Okay, who opened the forbidden vault this time?
Do you really believe what the professors were blabbing about?
How naive do they think we are? You saw Professor Durga. She was shaken. Guys, come on. We got to find out what's going on.
Guys, hold on. We can't just barge in and tell them to show us the vault, can we? As far as I remember, it's difficult to open. It's been sealed by the Panch Mahabhut, the 5 divine elements. We know that, bro. The earth, fire, water, air and sky.
We also know that the vault was sealed by your father, the sky.
Hey, guys! Okay, guys, you need to be more clearer. What vault? Are you crazy? Why are you shouting? If the professors come to know that we know where the vault is.
Shh! Quiet. Okay. We need to sort things out. Bashira, Auto, Hui. Make sure that the professors are off grounds in the evening. Make them busy, distract them, you take the call. Beyond and Astrid, keep the guards busy. It's summer and you know what they crave for. And we have them in ample. Antariksh, I'm sure you and I can spare some of the mangoes we have received, right?
What? Really? Why the mangoes, man? Paradi, give them some pie. Or best, some free internet. But my treasure, have you lost your mind?
Dude, chill. It's just a fruit. Oh! Okay. What I meant to say is, you can be the bigger man here. Right is the vault we're talking about. Come on, Rick. We can do it.
Alright, guys, it is time to strike back.
Oh, wait a minute. When did we exactly strike first? Guys, this is serious and we need everyone in this. And we will, but we don't panic. We gather information. One.
Brahvidya Arcanium! This box is calling me. Its silence is too loud. Its stillness too heavy. Why would the gods give me such a gift and forbid me to open it? Because the
The gods are fickle, Pandora. They test us, amuse themselves with our suffering. They do not let them play you.
But how can I resist something I don't know? Perhaps it's filled with blessings. Perhaps it's filled with wonder beyond imagining.
She wavers. The seed of doubt has sprouted.
Let curiosity tighten its grip.
Oh, how long is this charade going to be? I am just plain bored. Let desire coil around Nahar. Let fate unfold.
Pandora seeks wisdom in shadowed places, but light and truth are not always found in the unknown. A seed once planted will grow no matter how much you wish to bury it.
She is prey to her own weakness. Watch how the hunter becomes the hunted.
Wisdom ignored turns into folly, a lesson she will soon learn. We must be patient. Her curiosity will bring the doom of humanity.
My hands crafted the box, but my heart weeps for it holds. Only mortals knew the weight of its divine creations.
What if inside lies the answers to life's mysteries? What if inside lies the secret to understanding the gods themselves? Would they truly punish me for wanting to know them better?
Knowledge can be a curse, Pandora. The gods do not give freely. They weave their gifts with threads of suffering. Who knows what may be in that box?
But every great discovery begins with a question. This is the question, Epimetheus. If I walk away now, will I not spend eternity wondering what could have been? Will I not regret my cowardice more than my courage?
Her thirst for knowledge is insatiable.
Curiosity is the sweetest poison, isn't it? Oh, look how she quivers.
Just give it a minute. Her longing will overcome his reason. The sun rises and so does fate. She stands at the threshold, blinded by her own hunger.
The hunt nears its end. The arrow is loose.
And so the folly begins.
No, Pandora. If the gods wished us to know, they would not forbid it. You must trust me.
But I cannot.
deed is done. Mortals shall now know suffering.
Let them weep, let them wail.
Let them yearn and ache.
Mortals will now kneel down before us.
The song of sorrow has begun, and it will echo for all eternity.
She has fallen to her own hunger. The hunt is over.
Wisdom's bond is wisdom lost.
My hand built a prison, but even in ruin, something remains.
I swear, man, God bless Antariksh and his uncle and the Blue Dot Express, who can deliver anything in this faraway set world. I cannot stop eating this. Divine. Just divine. Imagine, this is my third one and I'm still insatiable.
God, Pastor, you're all messed up. Look at your shirt. It's messed up. Don't let the teacher see you like this.
Oh, please. Give me a break. Don't be so hoity-toity. This is a mango. Look at its warm, golden color. Its yummiest juice and its satisfying taste. Do you really think I care about a t-shirt? Stop that, you filthy animal.
Oh, please, don't stop this. Continue. At least this gives us loads of more fruits to eat.
Oh yes, please carry on. Look at Auto. He's not bothered about anything. Auto! Auto! Hey, stop taking all the fruits. Hey, it's mine, no!
This afternoon is really hot. It's summer after all, and I brought just the thing for you. Hey, stay awakened. We don't need any fruit. Well, you're lost.
Are you crazy? Why did you say no? He was giving it to us for free. See? Huh? You are just stupid. What did you say? No, nothing. Just that you are such a cupid. Chill out.
Watch yourself.
Hey, look over there. There are a few mangoes left unseen.
Are you guys sure you don't want one? Look at how beautiful they look.
Not allowed. We're on duty.
But one bite wouldn't hurt, right?
Suit yourself. More for us.
Alright. Maybe just a little bit.
God, catch.
Oh, this is incredible. I swear I have never tasted something
Are you sure you don't want one? Look at how much your partner is enjoying.
What in the name of discipline is going on here?
Professor Durga, we were
Just what? Engaging in a mid-shift fruit banquet while on duty?
They offered us and we didn't want to be rude.
Unbelievable. Do you even understand what you're doing?
It was such a hot weather and we couldn't resist.
Wait there. Don't move an inch. Nikali, go check what's inside.
Me?
Yes, you.
Are you sure it's me?
Hurry up. Are Nikali not that side? This side. Go fast.
Stay alert. Stay back. Professor Durga. Professor Durga.
Stop blabbering, you idiot. Just spill it.
Professor Vidya Lankar.
What happened to him? Spill it out.
He has fainted. Just collapsed.
What?
Oh my God! What happened to him? Theo, go call Dr. Starblue. Kali, come with me.
Why me again?
Arey, go guys. He is still alive. He's just fainted.
But what happened?
I don't. Wait. What are you three students doing here? Didn't Professor Warden tell you this place is restricted for students? Professor Durga, what are you doing?
Just say it now. We already see what happens when we hide things.
Calm down, Durga. Nobody's hiding anything.
But calm down, Durga. We can't just keep blaming each other. See, here comes Dr. Starblue. Move it. Shoot. Move it. Oompa Loompa. Limpy Loompa. Limpa Lampa. Limpa Lampa Limpa.
Does he even know what is he blabbing?
Absolutely no idea. But apparently, he is a genius.
Are you okay, Professor Vidya?
What happened? And why are these kids still here?
Water.
Get them water fast.
Water, please.
Vidya, Inari, what is happening here? Why does the wall look burned? And where is my trident?
Oh no. Do you know what this means, brother?
Yes. The vault is again trying to be open.
No, not trying. Someone is trying to open the vault. And this time, the pressure could be tremendous, Poseidon. So much that even your trident could not save it. I have still managed to use the Indranil Astra and try to close the gaps. But I know it won't stop.
Anubis, can you try please? You have the power of the underworld. I can give you my chart to take the energy from whatever is coming forth. But the trident can be broken. I do wonder how long will that sustain. 1 minute, please. What is happening? What would? Who is coming? And do we have Poseidon's trident broken?
Students, please go back to your dorms or wait in the gardens. We might have to close the school.
What? Close the school? But I have just started the school.
forth this humongous problem that has all our lives at stake?
My dad?
Yes, your dad.
Why? Stop. She's just a child. Why are you blaming her?
No, I am not a child. I have to know the truth. I'm done with this hiding. I need my answers. And please.
Calm down, Nix. I'm sure you will get all your answers.
Folks, I think it's time we tell them the truth. After all, how long will we hide the things?
But do you really think that they're all ready for the truth?
Yes, ma'am, we are. We are the children of the gods and goddesses.
And I think we can accept the fact that there's a dark force looming and we can surely face it.
I'm incredibly proud of you children. Enough of this. Can someone please get to the truth?
Very well. You all know we have two realms, right?
Of course. Professor Thurday and Odin did teach us about the stars and universe.
Good. So you know that this edifice, Brahvidya Arcanium, is the protector of the earth. It safeguards the earth from the wars and battles between the gods and demons. It is protected by the lords of the sky, who believe in the goodness of humankind and thought that we could coexist. However, there are a few who are playing with the fates.
Playing with the fates? Our fates?
Yes, there are a few who could not go over their egos and
are yet to be claimed as gods.
So, what did these gods do?
do you all know how we got fired? Do you all know how we got fired?
It was stolen by Prometheus from the heavens for all the humans so they could thrive, so they could build and grow. But the gifts of the gods always come with a price, a heavy price.
And just so they could worship these hypocrites again, Zeus laid his master plan. With every god's magical touch, Pandora was created. Hephaestus ensured that she was a walking beauty and lured the mankind with her innocence, beauty and mystery.
Pandora? Who's that?
An enigma. A curse Zeus meant never to be forgotten. He blessed her with a vessel never to be opened. But Athena blessed her with curiosity. Little did she know that that vessel contained the world's greatest evils who were striving to strike humankind.
And she let them out? Yes. All the curses of the gods, all the wrath of the underworld, spilled into the world of mortals. War, famine, disease, chaos, all unleashed because of one act of curiosity.
And she has opened the box, releasing all these horrors.
What? But why did she open it? Why wasn't she told not to?
Zeus and the other gods made sure that the box opens and the humans are punished.
Earth will now become the new battlefield, the gods and demons.
Unfortunately, the power of the demons is too strong to withstand.
No, not forever. The world of the Brahvidya Arcanium is an extension of a protective seal. It holds back what should never return. But someone, something, is trying to break it once more. And if it does,
then we stop it, whatever it takes.
There is only one way.
Two actually. We need two things to seal the vault and prevent the destruction of the world. The first is the mirror of Medusa.
yes, the mirror that not only turns mortar to stone but reflects the true nature of any being. It can find the darkness within and bind it. And the second, a prophecy from the oracle. Only she can tell us what must be done, what must be sacrificed to seal the vault permanently. This is no ordinary mission. This will be dangerous. And remember, the creatures from the void will not let you retrieve these relics so easily.
Then we don't have time to waste. We need to split up.
One team goes after Medusa's mirror
and the other seeks the oracle. Agreed, but you will not go alone. The gods and professors will aid you where you need, and we will hold the wall down as long as we can.
Be quick, be cautious.
And remember, fate is a fickle thing.
Do not test it.
Students, be careful. This is a very dangerous journey.
Beware of your surroundings and remember what we have taught you.
Follow
statues look as if they're real.
I know. Good Anne Night didn't come. Should have fainted by now.
Look at that one! Doesn't he resemble our old guard? The one who was strict? What was his name? I keep forgetting.
I think Stanko.
Ah, yes, Stanko. See, he has the same tattoo on his forehead.
Estas loca, look where we are. This is not some lost and found away school. This is one of the most dangerous places on earth. No kidding. These statues are not just for decor. Look carefully. They used to be people.
What?
Guys, these are just statues. We can do anything to them. Who cares?
Enough, you two. Stay alert. Remember what Professor Totek says. Always alert, always safe. So be careful, everyone. Medusa could be anywhere. Nix, are you able to see her?
Could you be any louder? Look where we are. This is Medusa's lair.
I can sense her, but I can't see her clearly.
as if closing your eyes is going to save you. Welcome. I am so glad you came. You know, I am so alone. I have no one to talk to.
Well, there is a reason for that. You are the most charming statues to prove why people stay so far.
Shut up, boy. You have come for my mirror, but you won't leave this layer. Forever.
Don't look at her eyes.
We are not.
We need a plan. How? We're playing blind or seek.
Shut up, dude. We need to distract her while one of us grabs the mirror.
Leave that to me. Next, give me a glass of darkness.
Careful. That's the only gift my dad has ever given me.
Let's reminisce the moment later, before we become characters from Frozen.
Now's our chance. You will not escape my gaze.
Get blinded. Good job, Nix. You can't see me, Snake Lady.
Run, guys. The net is about to collapse. That way. You dare say to me. You will regret this.
No, we won't, Snake Lady.
Seekers of fate, I was waiting for you. The fates have whispered to me, didn't they?
Are you sure we're in the right place? Whom is she talking to?
Guys, remember what Professor Odin once said. Oracles are very powerful and know everything. I think she has lost it here. Anyone will lose it. Look around this place. It looks like no soul ever lived here.
Stop it, guys. Let's go. The prophecy you desire lies beyond riddles of old. Only those worthy shall claim it.
Solve the riddle beneath the shifting stars, and you may uncover what you seek. Beneath the eyes of the eternal watcher, the riddle lies buried, but only a true seeker may uncover the truth.
Guys, this isn't in any language I've ever seen. That's because it's a cipher. We need to find the key.
Look, star patterns match. If we align them with the numbers, we might be able to crack the code.
Yeah.
Yes!
Done. In your face, you golem.
To unlock the next clues, balance the scales, choose your measure wisely. Guys, this is impossible. We don't even know the weight of the feather.
Wait. What if it's not about the weight? What if it's about the value?
Okay, now we just need one drop of water.
Yes!
The hands of time are but illusions, and you must learn to move beyond their grasp. The moment you seek is neither past nor future, but is in the eternal now. Solve this, and the path shall reveal itself. To see what is unseen, one must embrace the endless cycle. The past, the future, and the present are all threads in the same fabric woven by the keeper's hands. Solve this, and the truth shall unfold.
Mark the moment when light meets dark, when the past is forgotten and the future is unknown. It's a clock with no hands. How do we tell the time with that?
Wait, read the inscription first. It says something about light meeting dark, past not known, and future is yet to come.
Light meeting dark? What time of the day is that? That must be twilight or dawn. Correct, but we can't tell time here. Maybe we have to create it. Maybe we have to arrange all of these lights to mimic twilight. There has to be a good balance between day and night.
You have passed the trials. Now you're your fate. When the sky weeps and the earth breaks, when the last ember fades and silence reigns, the answer lies in the unseen, the force that lingers when all is lost. A whisper in the dark, a flicker in the abyss. Without it, the abyss remains.
What does that even mean?
When the sky weeps and the earth breaks, when the last ember fades and silence reigns, the answer lies in the unseen, a force that lingers when all is lost. A whisper in the dark, a flicker in the abyss. Without it, the abyss remains.
Hey, Smarty Pants, are you even sure you have the right paper? I mean, there can't be a mistake, right?
Hello, guys. What are we gonna do? How's this gonna stop the monster from coming?
Guys, I think we should head back to the school. I am sure the professors will understand this.
Why does everything have to be so cryptic? It whispers in the dark. What's the point of all of this? Tell us who we find and where do we find it?
I know! It is so vague, right? A force that lingers, a whisper in the dark. Who does she think we are? Someone from Da Vinci Code? At least Dan Brown made some money from all those mysteries and puzzles. What are we getting, huh? Some creepy old monster to fight?
Look guys, no point cribbing. Let's go. Well, who's right? We have to head back to the school because I have no clue what's happening here. Seekers of the quest, stars have whispered, the winds have spoken. What you seek is both lost and waiting to be found. Step forward, but remember, not all who search will see. Go now, before the silence knows your name. always has a plan.
Well, tell me it involves something more than just stabbing things.
I mean a little faster and a bit stronger, please.
Oh, sure. Let me just casually alter the balance of the entire cosmos in under 30 seconds. Faster? Like really, it's gonna take some time. Look at the size of this monster. Look at its tail.
Amulet, focus please. Ah! We need something big! Something big? Something bigger than a giant death lizard?
I hate to be the guy who says I told you so, but I told you so. Never ever trust anything in this school.
Guys, did you find anything at the oracle?
Yes, sir, we have, but...
Spit it out, Bashira. We don't have time for your jokes.
No. What she means to say is it's beyond us. Very vague and strange.
We need a moment. We need to stop these monsters, at least for some time. Theo, get the mirror.
Good thinking. Poseidon, come quick and help us. What? Hurry. I don't think we can wait for a long time. Zeus already had us this time. Not so fast. Can you just do us a favor? Can you distract these dimwits for a while? Perhaps dazzle them with the water droplets. Sure thing. Good thinking. You know, on the days that you aren't swaying by, you're really handy. Well done. Well done, brother. Okay, professors.
Right, Nari, Durga, Theo, beyond, charge with the mirrors.
Charge with the mirrors? What's a mirror gonna do? Oh, you did not know. The monsters either change in hairstyle and perhaps a dress change. What are they gonna do? Of course, stun them. Haven't you read Medusa's story of the mirror? Or do you always pass out in the class ancient news and history? Guys, go get the mirrors. Let's stun them. 3, 2, 1, stun them! Yes, let's go. We did it.
Take that, you slimy, nasty things. Ew! Look at my dress.
And Didi is back.
So much for the hold. Quick, where is the prophecy? Finally, our time and efforts are not wasted. Here, Professor. Oh my God! Are you serious? Is there some silly competition going on over here? Grow up, Bashira. Calm down, everyone. Let us read this.
Anubis, you better hurry. These monsters are coming out and I'm sure they won't spare us.
When the sky weeps and the earth breaks, when the last ember fades and silence reigns, the answer lies in the unseen, the force that lingers when all is lost. A whisper in the dark, a flicker in the abyss. Without it, the abyss remains. Students, come here, let us solve this.
Oh, professors, hurry up. The monsters are waking up from the slumber.
Do one thing, guys. Guard the professors. We got to defend this now.
Yes! Got it! Hurry up, guys. These look hungry and angry. Superb. What is the answer?
The answer is hope.
What? Hope?
Now where the hell do we find this hope guy? Sorry, Professor, but I'm tired now. Oh.
That's Hope. She's tiny. She is so adorable. Can we please keep her? Some other day, dear. Right now we need to save her from the clutches of these monsters. Oh, what's wrong with you, stupid girl? Hey, bonehead! Why are you still standing there? Come this side now!
I cannot. What do you mean you can't? Just walk ahead and come.
The creatures won't stop unless...
They can't stop. You can't undo the doing of the gods.
So what? We're just supposed to accept this?
No, you're supposed to believe.
Believe? Believe what? Look, lady,
I'm done for the day with this cryptic language. They will always exist. The fear, the rage, the chaos. But they will only have power if you give it to them.
What are you talking about?
Belief is not blindness. It is not surrender. It is a choice to see the light, even when the shadows stretch long. To trust, even when everything around you trembles. Faith is not knowing the outcome, but about standing your ground despite it. I have seen doubt. I have seen despair. I have seen hearts break under the weight of what they fear they cannot change. But I also know that these same hearts will rise, stronger, braver, not because the world would be kinder, but because they shall choose to trust each other, themselves, something which is much greater than fear. We don't have to accept what is cruel or unjust, but we must believe that we are more than our pain, more than what tries to break us. That is the only power greater than theirs. And I refuse to give them mine.
Parents, a huge round of applause for our stars. Hello. Teachers, I would like to have you all on the stage. All the teachers. All right, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to Vandana ma'am for giving us the opportunity to think creatively and come up with the fantastic play, and for providing valuable feedback that has continuously helped improve our performance. A big thank you to Ms. Praveen for being a strong pillar of support, motivating us, boosting our confidence, and always offering assistance whenever we needed it. I would also like to extend my gratitude to my entire team of teachers. All the teachers, please. Ms. Linakshi, Ms. Darshana, Ms. Anjali, Ms. Sangeeta, Ms. Annie, Ms. Shagufta, Ms. Manushi, and Ms. Shruti. I can't see. Please come up on stage. Who guided our students and helped polish their dialogues. Teachers. Special thanks to Ms. Mansi, Ms. Sonam, Ms. Padmaja, and Ms. Clarissa for stepping in last minute to handle makeup and backstage duties. A huge thank you to Ms. Chaitali, our art teacher. Where is Ms. Chaitali? Chaitali, whose props added so much beauty and depth to the play. I'm also thankful to Rajesh sir, Sushila ma'am, and the entire Sodexo team, who were always there to support us with our requirements. Many thanks to Anil sir for his invaluable assistance, from stage arrangements to handling even the smallest detail. Anil sir, is he here? All right. Mansi Didi and Ankita Didi. Okay, thank you for taking care of costumes and props. I want to give a special shout out to my amazing dance team, Ashish sir, Divya ma'am, Tanuj sir, and Shruti, who helped our students deliver a fabulous dance performance with such courage. Ashish sir. And last but certainly not least, a huge thank you to our director, Ms. Zui, without whom this show would not have made such an impact. She ensured that each and every student shone on stage and brought out their best talents. Thank you so much, Zui. And now I would like to hand over the mic.
Whew. Good morning. Oh, what a morning. What a fantabulous way to start a morning. A huge round of applause again. Thank you, dear parents, for being here on a working day. I know it's very tough, but you've all managed and graced this occasion. Sorry, I'm just a bit too emotional, so pardon me if I glitch here and there. They say it takes a village to raise a child. I did say it takes a community to have this kind of an event. What you witnessed today was not just a performance, it was a dedication of, I don't know, hours of practice, creativity, teamwork. Every moment, every action, everything that we shared tonight is because of this amazing team that I have. Special thanks to Jia, who was a rock, holding me and holding my back every time I fell down. Special thanks to Shruti. I think she's heard me crib too many times. Special thanks to Shruti Iyer, who's in the yellow dress over there, who was my calming force. It takes, I don't know what kind of strength they both have to just, calm me down. Well, going back down to the memory lane, I remember how we were contemplating whether what to take. Do we stick to our old Shakespeare? Do we take any classic? Or do we take a ready-made script? And then I thought, why not stick to the basics? Why not go to the myths? And why not go back to the storytelling? Why myths? Basically, myths were the folklores which were said around the fire, which had a lot of imagination, which were said with a lot of gestures and voice modulation. Now, if you know, theatre, just like myth, is an act of shared imagination. It brings characters to life, allowing us to step into their struggles, their challenges, whether be it in the ancient Japanese theatre or Greek theatre, theatre holds and myths hold a very important part of our upbringing. And with this huge discussion going on, we decided to go for Greek mythology. But Pandora's tale, in its original form, may not have been resonated with our young minds over here. And so we thought to add a bit of a contemporary twist, giving it a slightly Percy Jackson touch. Looking back, we as teachers have experienced a huge change in our children. In such a short span, they are ready to take on the world. They are more confident, they are more resilient, they are more determined. They have become risk takers, stepping into the characters they did not believe in, working outside the comfort zone, and yet coming out as victorious. They have become better team workers. We've all witnessed how they pulled up each other. I want to give a special thank to Pradyumna. Can you stand up, Pradyumna? Where is he? Pradyumna, can you stand up? This boy, this amazing boy, he stepped into a character for the child, Nathan, right? Nathan, unfortunately being unwell, couldn't come today. He stepped up today morning. And that's what theatre brings, pulling up each other, making it an experience instead of just having a limelight. This is what they learn from theatre. On that note, Jia has already mentioned so many thanks. I do not want to take away more of your time. And on that note, I would like this mic to be handed over to Ms. Shruti, who will share her experience, and my partner in crime.
Thank you so much, Zui. I had a whole script ready, but then I think after this, I am not going to rely on that. I'm just going to speak from my heart. We plan to introduce aerial as a new skill this year. And I think the courage and bravery that these students have displayed has been tremendous. And yeah. We very literally saw them fall, climb back up, fall, climb back up. Like they just never gave up. Whether it is during our rehearsals where all the children volunteered to try it. And initially I said, those who are comfortable, who might have done this before, come give it a shot. All 21 of them stepped up. And they were like, we'll all give this a try. So the first session, they all went on the silk. They all, tried the multiple knots and holds and drops. And then finally, 6 children who we thought were able to pull this off in the given amount of time that we had. The students that were just ready to literally soar and fly. And oftentimes I've seen these students somewhat reserved, somewhat shy, but they would get on that silk and they would just shine, like their personality transformed. And that's really a testament to what arts can do to your child. And I'm so thankful to Vandana ma'am who really trusted my vision. Because initially I said, yeah, it's this silk that falls from the air and then these students climb up. And she was like,
are you crazy? Are you sure these are little children? They're just going to climb up these silks and do twists and knots. And I said, yeah, trust me. And on that note, I have to thank Deeksha, our aerial instructor. She's somewhere in the room. Deeksha, can you stand up if you're here? She came, I think she had to leave. So Deeksha stepped in for 2 weeks specially to train the children. She's an aerialist. And the children trusted her. Nikita, who is our primary dance teacher, actually part of our team, she also stepped up and helped Nikita. Thank you so much, Nikita. The children have really upped their game under your guidance. My dance team, I just can't not mention them. Tanuj, who's right there. Ashish, who by the way got married last week and immediately after his wedding just stepped in to take on the challenge. Divya, who's right here, the Gen Z of our group. She comes up with fabulous ideas and shares new technology all the time. She's also done the lights for the show. Ashish and Tanuj have been running backstage, trying to get the props in on time. The art team has been beyond amazing in making the costumes and the props, the whole Medusa gear. Everything you saw was made in-house by our art teachers. And last but not the least, thank you parents for trusting your children with us, for trusting our vision, for supporting them, encouraging them. I'm sure they've come home and shared sagas of burnt feet because of the silk, or aching bodies, aching hands. The other fabulous dance team performers that have learned such different styles and different forms. And I have to mention, it's all really a culmination. We introduce this to them throughout the year, and we make sure that they're learning as they go along so that it's not too much pressure at the last minute. And they've really taken that on and brought it to life on stage. Thank you. And children, I'm beyond proud of you. Thank you so much. I think you should tap yourselves on the back. Literally do it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jia ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much, parents. We'll have one class photograph here. One whole photograph over here. Parents, I would like you to give your feedback. So Ms. Swati is waiting near the entrance. You can give your bites. And children will go upstairs. They will change their costumes and then they will come down. So dispersal will happen next 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you so much, parents. All right, wait, you please don't move. Wait.
Hello. Hello.
बहुत ही अच्छा था, बहुत थॉटफुल था सबसे। नहीं सुना? हाँ, कुछ है क्या? मैं बाबू आगे। हेलो, आप बोलिए। हाँ, प्ले बहुत ही पसंद आया, बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत थॉटफुल था, बच्चे के लिए भी और बड़ों के लिए भी बहुत बहुत ही बढ़िया लगा। सबको बहुत धन्यवाद।
All the dances was very good and everything was very good, very nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please, share your experience.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful, beautifully presented. The dance, the concept, and each and every kid, they were fabulous, fabulous. Hats off to all, each and everyone, teachers, the team, and especially the students. Thank you so much for giving this beautiful, beautiful performance. Thank you.
Please, anybody want to share your experience, please?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
B, 6B students